say to myself, I'm really invested in this. If I'm disappointed, then something slips away. I will be less myself. And I'd want to say to such a person, which is frequently me, look, what's the worst that could happen? Do you stop being you? In God's presence, in God's love. If this fails, well, no, you don't. Just do it. God is not asking you for full marks. God is asking you for love, trust, and gratitude. And it's that willingness to step back and say, my value, my, dare I say, my entitlement to be here is not that I'm doing wonderfully, but that God is doing wonderfully. And my existence is part of God doing wonderfully.
There's a wonderful line from one of my favorite writers, James Allison, who talks about
The joy of being wrong.
the joy of being wrong, and the sense of at the end that he has this imagined script between the true God and and the self, in which he says, the true God says to the self who's really wounded, don't worry, most of the work is mine to do. I love you and you get to shine, which I think is so healing, which feels so different from, as he calls the ambiguously false God, who sort of tells us that really where you're starting from isn't the right place to start.